So we're at Big Ben right now.
Okay, Jordan, where are we headed to now?
Chinatown! Hi guys, welcome back to
The YouTube family!
And today we are actually taking a look at our first day here in England before we leave. Now the first day in England we actually went to the Queen's Castle. We made a kind of an unplanned stop there. Then we went to Westminster Abbey and then finally on to
Tower of London.
Tower of London.
Tower of London.
Alrighty, so what did you guys think of everything?
I thought it was really cool. I'd never been to an abbey before, so I didn't really know what to expect. I didn't realize, again, because never been to one, that they buried their dead inside the churches. And so it was kind of interesting to see all the people. One person that was buried in there recently was Stephen Hawking.
Yeah.
So, which was interesting because he didn't really believe in God, but yet he was buried in a church.
Yeah,
Very
it's for
interesting.
notable people. A lot of
Yeah.
only notable people get to be buried in there.
Yeah, so probably Jordan could be invited, but
What? But not the rest of us.
but not the rest of us.
Why would I? Only I.
No, you have to do something notable to be able to be buried in there. So,
That was my favorite part of the day.
was which one? The
Westminster Abbey.
Westminster Abbey.
I thought the Queen's Castle was cool because she was actually there, so I was waiting
didn't get
for
to
the
see her,
Queen.
though.
I was like, "Hello, Queen."
Yeah, she was actually in the
You're
castle.
such a queen.
There. I agree, boys. What did you think? Which part of that day did you enjoy?
Did you like going to the castle and seeing all the armory and the jewels?
You did like the armor. Remember when?
Yeah, I like the small. I like seeing how big the swords.
Yeah, you guys were pretty dragging that day, and then when you saw all those knight armors, you were pretty excited, huh?
I like to see like all the crowns and jewels on them.
Yes.
That was neat.
That was way cool. Okay, even though I thought it was all cool and it was neat to see the jewels and everything, I think my favorite was the Westminster Abbey as well. And I thought it was interesting that the throne, the coronation throne, is actually in the Westminster Abbey. That's where the Queen gets coronated. And I found it interesting that the Westminster boys, there's a school nearby, they used to, they can't do this anymore, but they used to dare each other and sneak into the Westminster Abbey and sit on the throne in the dark. Total 3 a.m. challenge.
Yeah.
And with
Original 3
ghosts.
a.m. challenge.
It was the original.
24-hour challenge.
Yes.
And to prove that they actually did it at the end, they would carve in an initial, but they wouldn't put their own because they didn't want to get expelled, so they'd put somebody else's.
So that was pretty cool. Way cool. A lot of it we couldn't film because we weren't allowed.
Yeah.
So, but it was neat to see. I would look up online because I'm sure there's pictures somewhere. so
Probably.
That was a fun day.
that was a fun day.
We are at Westminster Abbey. Comment down below if you've ever been here or if you know what Westminster Abbey is used for.
Alright, so we are headed into the Westminster Abbey. This is pretty neat because as you walk, there are a lot of people that were buried here, including Isaac Newton, and most recently
Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking is buried here, so we will be seeing their burial spots.
And they're all over the floor here. Let's see.
So here's some.
This is where the royal weddings can take place as well.
The royal weddings and all the coronations. Yep. Pretty cool. Alright, here we go in.
Alright, see you when we come out. So we're at Big Ben right now. That's it. It's under reconstruction right now. It's going under renovation because a lot of the parts are really old, so they need to touch it up. And so this is what it looks like right now. Yeah!
But she doesn't have a say.
That's cool.
These are all names that have been given to her.
But what did you think of Westminster Abbey?
It was cool. It was like you went in and the ceilings were really, like everything was super detailed. Like it was just crazy because they all made it out of stone and they like chipped away at it, and it was crazy. It was really cool to see. And we got to see the chair that they sit in for coronation, and there was actually some graffiti on it. Like they the story was that there was
Westminster Abbey boys.
yeah, the Westminster Abbey boys, they would be dared to stay in it overnight, in the Westminster Abbey, and then if they did, then they got to initial their names into the courting chair to prove that they were there for a real 24 hours overnight. And so normally they wouldn't put their own name down because they don't want to get expelled from the school. So they would put somebody else's name and engrave it into the chair. It was crazy.
The other side is Abraham.
All right, now let's head on to wherever next.
Yep.
And at the front,
We're at
is
the
the
Tower of
remnants.
London.
So you have to make sure. Then you have to scale up the wall, avoiding the arches, like that guy over there. Did you spot him? Up there at the top of the tower.
Yeah.
What you do if you're
We just came through the main doors right through there. This is really cool to kind of see because we were able to walk over a moat and then go past the two walls and come in through the center. So now we're in the middle of the Tower of London. This is pretty cool.
part of the whole complex, and it goes back to 1087. So it's 900 and some years old. And it
Really
was
cool.
Okay, you guys, so we found some guards, and they're staying outside because they're guarding the crown jewels inside. But I thought they were statues at first. I didn't think they were real people.
Yeah, they are. Standing guard. There's another one over here at that entrance. Alright. You guys want to go see the crown jewels?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go check them out.
practice.
Alright, we're about ready to go in to see the crown
how to
jewels.
apprehend steps
Unfortunately, you cannot film in there, so we'll have to turn it off and tell you about it afterwards. There's the guards there, protecting the treasure. You excited to see the crown jewels?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna wear the crown.
She's gonna make her own paper craft crown as soon as we're done with this.
Oh yes.
So she can be the queen, the pig's feet queen, and the slime queen.
There you go.
And then glitter it.
Lots
Yes.
of glitter. We like glitter. I hope there's glitter in here.
There should be. Lots and lots of glitter. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're getting ready to go into the White Tower to go see the armor. That's the tower there. But once again, we can't take pictures, so I'll have to tell you what it's like later. Alright, this is armor for a hand. Can you film that in here?
You have to make a different sign. So I've got a question for you boys. How can you see out of that?
Imagine how much they go away. Try to get around with this stuff on.
He's got long legs because those are his kneecaps. Look how long. That's just his the top. That's this part. Still got the legs. That's Jordan. No. Oh, just kidding. She's got longer than this part of the leg. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Huh. That's his sound effect. That's why he's doing like this. Huh. It's like this.
It only covers his front.
I know, it doesn't cover the back. It's going like this. I don't know.
Don't get stabbed in the back.
I guess. Jordan, now you have to make a sound effect for him.
That just doesn't look comfortable. Like wearing that kind of stuff, huh?
Wouldn't be very comfortable.
I don't think they went for comfort. I think they were going for
Protection.
protection. can't talk, can ya?
They're perfectly in sync.
Yeah, they were.
What?
That was cool. Okay, so we just got done seeing the Tower of London.
Yep, and behind you is the Tower Bridge.
Oh, behind me is the Tower Bridge. Yes, it is.
And the London Bridge is way back there, which you can't really see it because it's just like a little stone bridge. It's nothing fancy, so.
But the original London Bridge is in America.
Yeah, what?
Okay, Jake, what do you think of that castle?
I'll interpret. Ready? I'll do like some brain power. Like.
What do you think about the
Here,
London
go like
Tower?
This. Okay,
What was
ready?
your favorite part?
His favorite part was the armor.
Okay.
Was
Ty,
it?
What's your favorite part?
My favorite part was the jewels.
Oh, seeing the crown jewels?
Yeah.
So you like the
Awesome.
armor and you like the crown jewels. All right, good job, guys. I don't think you're right, Jordan.
I don't know about that. We'll see.
All right, so we're here in downtown London. This is kind of like the Times Square in New York. A lot of the same type of stores. This is really, really cool. Some stores here. Guess where everybody just went to? They just went into the M&M store. So let me go see if I can find them because they ditched me. Okay, comment down below if you can see them. Oh, it smells like chocolate in here. It smells yummy. Gotta find everybody. Okay, I'm officially lost. So help me find everybody. Comment down below if you see them. 3, 2, 1. I don't see them. I think I'm lost. There they are. I found them. After much time searching. You guys even know what you're in? Telephone booth? You know how to use that?
Nope.
You know how to use that phone app?
Yep.
Alright, Ty, what's your favorite color of M&M?
Red.
Red? What does it taste like?
Chocolate.
Chocolate? What's your favorite color?
Red.
What does it taste like?
Chocolate.
Alright, let's see if we can find red. Alright. Tell me to stop when you see red. I don't see any red.
Stop.
This one right here?
No.
Nope, that one's dark pink.
This one.
Sorry guys. Oh, red. And it says milk chocolate, so you're right. It tastes like chocolate. Let's see if there's any other ones here. Look at all these different colors.
I don't think I've ever had a crispy one.
Crispy?
What's a crispy one?
Would you like to try some?
That's right, crispy?
Do you have any allergies?
Peanut.
No one's allergic to gluten, no?
No.
Look at all these. Orange? I don't know if I've ever had orange before.
Dad, you want to try one?
These all have peanuts. So these are the peanut ones.
Ready? I'm going to try a crispy one.
No red crispy.
Whoa! No, it's so crunchy.
Try this blue crunchy.
Oh, that's good. Ew, no. Whoa, the inside is hollow.
It's like a Whopper.
I like it.
It is good.
Thumbs up for me.
Did you like it?
What? You don't like it?
You say no to crispy?
Well, I'm in the red.
Alright, okay, this is a new experience for us, so comment down below if you've ever had the crunchy the crunchy M&Ms, and then 2, did you like them? Thumbs up or thumbs down? We've got one of each. We got a thumbs up, and we got a thumbs down. Okay, Jordan, where are we headed to now?
Chinatown.
Chinatown.
Ta-da.
You think we'll be able to find anything to do some fun videos with?
Oh yeah, most
Yeah?
likely.
So when Mom and I went to Chinatown in New York, that's when we found all those face masks for you.
Yeah. So, Mom and Dad have been to Chinatown before, but they went in New York, and us kids have not been to Chinatown anywhere, so this will be our first time, and it's in London, so it's really exciting.
There we go. Okay, let's see if we can find some cool things and show you. Alright, we may have found a store. It has some cool things in it. Problem is, we don't know how to read it. It looks like it's got some cool items. Can you check it out? You want to see?
Okay, so we were going to go for steak. Well, at first we were going to go for Chinese food, then we thought steak, and then we thought Indian because that's what you do when you're in England, you eat Indian food. But we ended up at, you do, true story. We actually ended up at Bubba Gump Shrimp, which is in New York.
And it's so funny because I ate here in New York and I loved it so much, even though I don't like shrimp. Funny. And then I watched Forrest Gump on the plane, so I finally understand everything.
Alright. Here we go.
We obviously like this place. We always eat here when we go to New York, so why not in London?
Why not, right?
Yeah.
Excited, Jake?
The boys are super tired from walking all day.
And they're on a special video right now, so
No talking.
they can't talk. Right, Ty? You can't talk, can you?
They're kind of tired.
He can't talk or make any expression at all.
So the girls have been translating for them. So what is Ty saying, Jordan?
Oh god.
Yes, that's it. Aga.
And what is Jacob saying?
Feed me now.
What's Mom saying?
I'm happy. I'm content. I don't know.
Bring me some shrimps. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And a big glass of soda.
Yes.
Okay. Fun stop. After this stop, we gotta get on the underground and try to figure out how to get back to the hotel.
We have to take the tube, which is the subway.
We have no idea how to do this.
This is a lot like New York City, so I think we can figure it out.
Do that, we've got a long walk ahead of us.
I'm confident.
Alright guys, so we are going into the subway now, or I guess you'd call it the tube since we're in London. And I'm really excited. We've only been on the subway like 3 times probably, not that often. So this should be fun! Yep, and this is kind of like the subway in New York, but this is called the tube here. And it's weird because it's more circular than like the subway.
More like a tube.
Yeah, it's more of like an actual tube. I'm wondering if the subway will look the same as the subway in New York. We're in the subway, well the tube, and it looks pretty much just like the subway in New York.
You can't say anything, can you?
He's still on 24 hours without talking. Go check out that video at Jake and Ty. That's one fast train.
So we
Okay.
either got off on the right one or we got off on the wrong one. We'll find out in just a minute.
Yeah, but okay, so while we were in there, it started to get really crowded and really hot, and we were all standing there like, please just let us out, please let this be the next stop, and it took a long time.
Hey, where'd everybody go?
We gotta go!
Alrighty, so that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and
Hit the bell.
And make today an adventure! We'll see you all next time. Bye.